Imagine knowing all the secrets to opening the door of your dream university. Guess what? You don't need to imagine anymore. Because I'm here. Hey everyone, Namaste. I am none other than on the phone with a very passionate international student who is applying to the United States of America. So before going on further, I want to tell what is in this video. Please don't mind this dress because I know I have been wearing this dress since day one or from part one. As you might be aware from previous videos, I have told that the whole first part, second part, third part and this part was clicked at once. Only the intro I clicked them later. So please don't mind my dress. I just wore this dress to make the video coherent. Now in first part, I talked about what is Common App and how the process as an international student is different or how to choose universities. In second part, I told about all the timelines, basically when to apply, when to start your application, what is fall semester, what is spring semester. In third video, I told about SAT and IELTS and what to choose, SAT or IELTS, or how SAT can waive your English proficiency test requirement. And in this video, I will be talking about what ECAs to really put in your activities list or how to choose your ECAs or what ECAs should you really participate at. And also I will be talking about essays, how to write, how to choose your topic, and basically all the unique elements that you require to apply to top universities. And if you are really targeting big universities, then you must put this into consideration and watch my video. I've talked about SAT, I've talked about English proficiency test. Now the most important aspect for reaching in high ranked university is none other than extracurricular activity. In this era, student can get high marks. There are a number of students that get high marks. But can a single university take more than 1,000 students? Because what we have seen is more than 2,000, more than 3,000, more than 1,000 students score 1,500 plus in SAT in a country. Can we take 1,000 university, 1,000 students by a university at the United States of America? No, they can't. They will of course take a student that is highly skilled, highly talented in their grade and have participated well in their extracurricular activities. But I've said, you can always compensate by one other element by showing that I significantly spend my more time in this, but I also have spent a little bit time in here. So what is extracurricular activity? Simple. Extracurricular activity, the activity that you do beyond your studies or beyond your academic, is called extracurricular activity. So what kind of extracurricular activity is really wanted by the universities? Where we really miss out as an international student in extracurricular activity is that we participate at a lot of school level activities, like we participate in debate competition, we participate in speech competition, we part in poetry competition, or even we may participate in national Olympiads. But colleges want an impact from an extracurricular activity. I have spent a lot of time in being a Leo president. But what work I did being a Leo president? They want that. Did I run a campaign? Did I start an activity? Did I do any activity? Those university ask these kind of things. So when we engage in any activity, we must think that there should be an impact. Whether you are participating in any community service activities, but if you are participating in an activity, suppose Olympiad or MUN, that does not have a visible impact on your society. So they require an international level of certificate from those kind of activities. For example, if you participate in National Olympiad, they don't regard as completely most important aspect. But if we go into an international Olympiad and bring some medal, then only they will regard that this extracurricular is the most important. So do not waste time in the national extracurricular that have highly impact on yourself, but that should have impact on society too. If you want to develop your interpersonal skill, okay, do those ECAs, but do not understand or do not stereotype that this will impact on my application. No, college application do not regard your national ECAs as an important ECA. If they have an impact or if they have an impact on your story, then they can. But if they are simple generic extracurriculars, then it won't have a big impact in your application. So when we participate in extracurricular activity, what should we mention? We should mention an impact in our society. Second, we should have a story behind why we participate. And third, what kind of activities that we did. There will be 10 activities list in Common App, which is one of the most important aspect of your whole Common App. There will be a separate video on how to list out activities, and I will make a video on that too. But now I'm just saying, engage in those activities that have significantly impact on you. And I will show where activity lie in your Common App and how to manage time for that. I will say by showing you portal, but for now, I will tell that activities are the most important thing. Now let's go into the portal. Now, what is essay? So essay is a little bit more complicated term or more complicated idea that you must know, and that which we international students take very lightly. So what kind of essays should you write? The question begins from here. So generally there are two kinds of essay for your college application. One is your main Common App essay that you can write only one, or if you want to write different Common App essays for different colleges, then you can write many different essays. But what we generally recommend is write one common essay for 20 different colleges. And second, supplemental essays. So supplemental essays are different for different colleges. Some colleges may ask supplemental essay, some colleges may not ask essay. Generally, colleges who are ranked higher will ask supplemental essays for sure. So where can we find essays in Common App? After we have found out where our essay lies in our Common App portal, now we need to know why our essay is important. So one thing, the application process for United States of America is very holistic. Holistic means they do not only check grades, they check extracurricular activities, they check out essays, they check SAT, they check ACS, TOEFL, IELTS, and they even check LORs. So with all these elements, they can only guarantee that, okay, this student is fit for our college, now we will accept it. So essay is one of the most important aspect of our application. Why? Through essay, one, you can reflect your personality. For example, you can tell them, I was grown up in a very remote place. I had a lot of struggle in my life. One thing. You can write different kind of essays. So I already showed there are 7 kind of prompts in Common App essay. And you can write whichever essay you want according to your life story and which part of your life story corresponds with what prompt. So you will choose first. You will choose your prompt first. Then you will start writing your essay. Through essay, you will reflect your personality. For example, you will write, I'm giving you a very generic example. I am like a river. Why? River is an element of nature which always thrashes, struggles with obstacle, hits a stone, but never stops. It keeps on flowing. That's how my life went on. I had a number of stops in my life. Number of obstacles came in my life. But I had a self-belief in myself that I should not stop. Just like how river never stops. However, river may dry, and sometime my self-belief, self-esteem may dry, but I will come back with a strong hope that I will do something in my life. So you got this. So essay should reflect your personality, and there are different prompts. For example, in prompt 1, there is about it's saying about your how you can show your diverse identity. So there are a lot of people who have diverse identity, so they can write about it. So it's the chance to show your life, bring life into action, and show them I am something more than my grades. So there have been chances where people have wrote best essays, but their stats were low, and they reached at the top schools. So you can be that one too. So never think that my grades are low, my stats are low, I can reach to top colleges. You can reach. Focus in other elements, focus in your essays, focus in your LORs, focus in making your college application best. Then you can tell them this was the cause that I had a low marks in my stat. I came back and I will do. So these are the things that you must focus on. So how to write an essay? First of all, your essay should be unique. Second, your essay should be authentic. What I mean by unique is there are lots of people who pick to write their own life story. They say, I was born here, I came here, I had a lot of struggle. And what we are most listening is, while writing essay, we should not tell, we should show. Meaning, what I should not tell is, I had a lot of struggles in my life. I should not write that in an essay. I will show from a rural part of Nepal, I came in a 1-bedroom room where all of the family lived. However, I did not lose my hope. So this is how I should show my struggle, rather than telling I had a lot of struggle, I came here, I lived in 1 bedroom. So this is how you should build up your plot. Okay, this is the way how you should write your essay. However, while making it so much unique, you guys disregard the authentic value of an essay. Meaning you try to make it more artificial. Try to wrap up more struggles in your essay. No, not like that. You should make your essay more authentic than more unique. If your essay is close to your heart and written by your own story, then of course, those counselors that check your college application will regard your essay the best. And second, where we most miss out is we use AIs like ChatGPT to write our essay. Whoever built ChatGPT, we should be aware that if softwares like ChatGPT, or if any element like ChatGPT, if platform like ChatGPT is built, then of course the platform to detect that those GPTs will also be formed. Now colleges are already strong with their power to check those AI and detect them. So now we should be aware that yes, we can use AI to solve our problems, to see how essays are written, but we should not be completely dependent on them. We should write our own essay, may use them for a little bit of mixing English or vocabularies, but using strong vocabularies does not make our essay great. This is one of our stereotype of an international student, that we should make a best English in our essays. No. The more simple, the more better. So this is what we need to focus, is we should make our essays authentic. No matter our English is simple or no matter our essay is simple, that must be close to our heart. And if that is, then obviously they will accept our essay as one of the best essays. So I think I have covered most of the aspect, most of the elements that you need to know first to begin your application. I will be making a lot of video regarding application in my future videos. I will make a next video on digital ICT, then I will make a video on timeline about how to start preparing your application for United States of America. But for now, I hope I was able to tell you all the elements and how can you go to your common app and apply by knowing this all element. If I miss some point, then you can write in the comment, and I hope I could tell you about all the thing that all the elements that you need. And I hope you continue to watch my video, and if you like my video, then do not forget to write I loved your video. Thank you very much. I am making videos so that I could not get a good video that had a detailed description as an international student. I want to be the voice for all the international students out that we can do this, and let's do this and let's rock. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great time and see you in the United States.